Alright, this is far and away the most expensive figure review I'm going to be doing in the near future. And this one I gotta give shout outs to my fans. This is the Mafex Homelander action figure from The Boys. Now, I know for a lot of people it's sacrilege that I'm actually going to be opening this up, but I am an unboxing kind of guy. And this thing looks amazing. I mean, I am a huge fan of The Boys. A lot of people who watch my other channel, LS11 Universe, which, while being a wrestling channel, has featured the character of Homelander a few times in videos. A lot of people know that I love the series The Boys, and Homelander is one of those villains that you just absolutely have to hate. And a lot of that is because of the actor Anthony Starr, who does such a good job at playing him as a bad guy. And the story of how I even ended up with this figure is so wild to me, because what happened was a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of days ago at this point, on Friday, I was doing one of my live streams over on LS11 Universe. If you're a wrestling fan, I was doing a watch-along. For those that don't know what that is, I was just live reacting to wrestling while it was happening. And we got onto the topic of me creating a Villains of the Multiverse team, and I put Homelander on it. And I talked about how I was looking at my shelf for inspiration. Oh my goodness, does he come with a stand? Oh, some of his hands just popped out. Oh, whoa, okay. Well, it was just, oh my god, oh, this is so cool. Ignored the fact his head's fallen off. Oh my god, he's got like a wired cape, so it can actually be posed. That's awesome. Okay, what head do we want to display him with? We got the smiling Homelander, kind of his normal scowl. Yeah, we'll use the scowl for now. But yeah, to continue my story real quick, it was, oh, cool. He's got so many individual, like, reusable pieces. The fold in the outfit has become more of like a regular thing in the show. I like that. And the eagle pads move. Oh, this is so cool. He's so articulated. Like, obviously I'm not going to be smashing around like a kid with a toy, but he's going to be used for some video stuff later on. But like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is such a cool figure. But to finish my story here, I was doing a watch-along to WWE Friday Night SmackDown this past week. We were talking about figures and me creating a Villains of the Multiverse thing. And I was looking over at my figure shelf for inspiration on that. And I looked over, and then I pulled up on Amazon this figure, which is about $75. It's actually usually more than that, but it was about $75 when I pulled it up. Screen shared, showed it, and I said, hey, someone donate $75 so I can buy this Homelander figure, and I'll buy it tonight. And it's currently Sunday when I'm recording this, so suddenly someone, I'll just name drop, my buddy JT, donates $75 under the screen name Homelander, with a message as if Homelander was telling me to buy his figure, which I thought was really funny. And so, as you'll see in another figure review later on, first of all, when I made the donation comment, it was 100% a joke. If you're ever watching my streams or you look in the description of this and you see the donate to Xander's figure addiction thing in the description, that is entirely a joke. I don't mean that when I say it. It is a joke. Yeah, there we go. That's like a Homelander pose right there. That's his I think I'm the hero pose. There we go, like the Dawn of the Seven poster pose. Get the cape billowing out behind him a little bit. This is sick. This is so cool. Like, this is one of the most expensive action figures I've ever bought. But yeah, JT donates as if he's Homelander. And then as you'll see in another video, I make the joke to do it again because there's also a Mafex Billy Butcher. And lo and behold, the Madman does it again. And so we'll have Butcher to open up on another day. So the only two Mafex Boys figures I'm missing now are Noir and Starlight. And I'll probably pick up Starlight at some point if I have the disposable $75. Noir, I'm not super sold on. I'm not a big Noir guy. Homelander, I love him as a villain because you gotta love to hate this guy. God, the articulation on this guy is so good. It's like, he's got like Marvel Legends articulation. And it's uncanny how much he looks like Anthony Starr in the face. You've got the laser eyes head as well. Got that. Yeah, the camera's getting focused in on that. You can ignore the paint on my hands. I've been working on something else that you'll see. And there's the signature Homelander smile as well. He comes with some interchangeable hands. One's where he's pointing. Some open hands. I'm going to be getting a lot of mileage out of these. More open hands. These are probably for more like flying poses. And then, oh, he's got like the thumbs up. The Homelander thumbs up. Nice. Let's see. And so he also came with some stands, it looked like, which I love these kind of stands, especially because they're pretty easy to edit out of photos. And it comes with, like, oh, I thought this was a little Ziploc bag. I was going to be really excited about that if that was the case. Because for figures like this, for really expensive figures that come with all this extra stuff, I like using little Ziploc bags, like what you would use for jewelry or cards and stuff like that. And I like using those for the accessories and stuff, and then I'll write whatever character's name it is. It's what I have for my like 3 Figmas that I have, which is Zero Suit Samus, Link, and Link to the Past, Link specifically, and I'm pretty sure I've got one other Good Smile figure. I've got a bootleg Good Smile Lucina, and that didn't come with anything extra. Or no, it did, but it was all cheap knockoff stuff. Good Smile has such good stuff as well. I know Good Smile's got a Ganondorf from Breath of the Wild for pre-order, or not Breath of the Wild, from Tears of the Kingdom for pre-order, and I really want to get the money set aside to buy that, because, yeah, okay, here we go. So there's the stand. Let's see here. What else do I have to get out? I gotta get the stand holders here. But yeah, I love it when figures come with this stuff. I gotta get some of these, because as you guys know, I'm doing stop motion movies, and these make posing so much easier. Yeah, I then have to go through frame by frame and edit out the... I do wonder what this is for, this little plastic rod here. That could be for props of some kind or something. That could also help with stop motion, though, as I'm trying to get this last thing open here. Let's get that extra plastic thrown away. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta give a huge shout out to the fans who donated to make this figure review happen, because this was a figure that I have wanted for a while. Like, it's been sitting in my wish list for a while, but I could never justify, you know, spending a month of car insurance on an action figure right now when bills come down to the wire a lot. So getting the donation to get this was pretty cool. And like I said, I've got Butcher over on the shelf unopened right now as well to mess with. Okay, so all right, so this is one's here. This one, okay, this one is for like side to side only, and it doesn't separate. And this is just, I'm not quite sure what this is, or what the deal is with this. These don't connect in any way. But like this, these all connect to this hook. Someone tell me what this one is, what this like hook looking one is for. Because this one, I don't think I could get this around him very easily. Oh, no, it opens up. It opens up. Never mind. All right, let's see. How do we want to pose him here? Let's see. He likes to do his very holier than thou pose. So maybe we do the open hands for that. God, it's been a while since I've bought an expensive figure like this, because I have bought expensive figures like this before. My Samus Figma was my Zero Suit Samus Figma specifically. I didn't get the Power Suit one or the Varia Suit one, although I wish I had, but now it's dang near impossible to get. I believe that one was about as much as this. This was $75, but it was on discount. I think I got Samus for $60, maybe less. let's see. So now we grab this. And we secure it around the waist. Hopefully. Slip it under here. Oh, that slides down a little. There, it holds him. It doesn't hold him terribly well, but it holds him. That one might be... Whoa, it just slid right off of the thing. Is it supposed to do that? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, that one doesn't hold him too well. Let's try the other one. Alright, this one holds him a little tighter. It looks like around the waist, so let's pop that in. There we go. That's a little more Homelander. Wow, this is one of my longer reviews here. Alright, and then can I outstretch the arms a little better? There we go. Look at that. And then, like I said, the wiring in the cape, making the cape posable. This is insane. So, yeah, again, shout out to JT for donating so I could pick this up the other night. And there you go. I do not have a place on the shelf for him yet. So, we're not going to do the normal end of video Xander puts a figure on the shelf thing. Especially because Butcher is probably up next for who I open up. But I'm not going to film that tonight because it is 12:07 a.m. and I need to go to bed because I need to pack up tomorrow for the trip. So, there you go. There is the Homelander in all of his glory. See if we can zoom in a little better on... Whoops. There you go. All right. See you guys next time.